How to make passive income from a tiny home Airbnb. Imagine turning a tiny home into a money-making machine while you sleep, literally earning passive income without clocking in every day. According to Airbnb data, tiny homes are among the fastest-growing segments in vacation rentals, attracting travelers craving unique, cozy, and Instagram-worthy stays. This video dives into how you can leverage a tiny home or an additional dwelling unit as an Airbnb rental to generate steady income, blending business savvy with lifestyle flexibility. Whether you're dreaming of financial freedom or just want to make your property work for you, understanding the nuts and bolts of this model is crucial before diving in. Choosing the right location for your tiny home Airbnb location is everything, especially when it comes to Airbnb success. A tiny home nestled near popular tourist spots, natural attractions, or urban centers can command premium nightly rates and enjoy high occupancy. However, zoning laws and local regulations vary widely, so it's essential to verify that short-term rentals are allowed where you plan to build or place your tiny home. Some areas have strict restrictions or require permits, which can lead to costly fines if ignored. In fact, permits can lead to costly fines if ignored. Imagine advertising a cozy getaway only to have your listing flagged because your town council isn't tiny home friendly yet. Not the kind of viral moment you want. The best advice is to do your homework early, consult local experts, and consider emerging vacation destinations where tiny homes are welcomed with open arms. Designing for guest comfort and appeal, your tiny home's design plays a massive role in attracting bookings and glowing reviews. Luxury finishes, clever storage, and multi-purpose furniture make small spaces feel spacious and comfortable, ensuring guests leave feeling impressed rather than cramped. Natural light, neutral tones, and tasteful decor create a welcoming atmosphere that photographs beautifully, boosting your listing's appeal. Don't forget little extras like high-quality linens, reliable Wi-Fi, and coffee makers. Those details matter. On the flip side, sacrificing comfort to squeeze in more guests or ignoring accessibility can backfire with bad reviews. So think like a guest. What makes you feel relaxed and pampered? Incorporating those elements will pay off in repeat bookings and stellar ratings. Pricing strategies to maximize income. Setting the right price is a balancing act between attracting guests and maximizing revenue. Too high and you risk empty nights, too low and you leave money on the table. Using dynamic pricing tools or analyzing comparable listings in your area helps you stay competitive while optimizing income. Seasonal fluctuations, local events, and holidays are all opportunities to adjust rates for peak demand. But beware of underpricing in hopes of quick bookings. Guests might question the quality or be overwhelmed with inquiries, straining your capacity. On the lighter side, you don't want to be that host who prices a tiny home like a mansion only to have tumbleweeds roll through the calendar. Smart pricing ensures your Airbnb stays booked and profitable throughout the year. Managing bookings and guest communication, efficient management of reservations, and clear communication can make or break your Airbnb business. Timely responses, helpful check-in instructions, and personalized messages build trust and rapport, leading to positive reviews and repeat guests. Automating messages through Airbnb's platform or third-party tools helps save time without sacrificing a personal touch. However, being unprepared for last-minute cancellations or difficult guests can quickly become stressful. Imagine your guest showing up at midnight, lost and calling you for directions. Having a solid system in place for such hiccups makes life easier. Staying organized and proactive not only protects your income but keeps your reputation spotless in the competitive short-term rental market. Maintenance and upkeep for repeat success. Keeping your tiny home in top shape is essential for ongoing profitability. Frequent guest turnover means wear and tear happens faster than in a traditional home, so regular cleaning, repairs, and inspections are non-negotiable. Luxury tiny homes require special attention to preserve high-end finishes and smart technology, which might need professional servicing. Skimping on maintenance risks negative reviews and costly emergency fixes. Plus, guests expect spotless spaces. Nobody wants to sleep where the tiny also means tiny cleaning effort. On the bright side, a well-maintained property boosts your listing's appeal, attracts better guests, and can justify premium pricing. Think of upkeep as an investment that keeps the passive income flowing smoothly. Legal considerations and insurance. Running an Airbnb from a tiny home involves navigating a complex legal landscape. Short-term rental regulations differ drastically by city and state, often requiring business licenses, permits, or adherence to specific safety codes. Failing to comply can result in fines or even forced closure, putting your investment at risk. Additionally, traditional homeowner insurance may not cover damages or liability related to Airbnb guests, so specialized short-term rental insurance is a must-have. This layer of protection guards against accidents, property damage, and potential lawsuits. It's tempting to skip these steps to save money, but one legal misstep can cost far more than a few extra dollars on insurance or permits. And staying informed and compliant is crucial to protecting your business and peace of mind. Marketing and standing out in a crowded market with thousands of listings on Airbnb, standing out is essential for attracting guests to your tiny home. Professional photography, compelling descriptions, and highlighting unique features like hot tubs, fire pits, or scenic views can give your listing an edge. Leveraging social media, partnerships with local businesses, or offering personalized experiences also boosts visibility. The challenge is maintaining authenticity while sounding enticing, avoiding overpromising, and delivering exceptional guest experiences. A little humor or personal touch in your listing description can go a long way. Because, let's be honest, everyone loves a tiny home host who understands the fine art of living big with less. Maybe even with a funny story about how the tiny shower doubles as a time machine for morning routines. Effective marketing creates buzz and keeps bookings coming year-round. Handling guest reviews and building reputation, guest reviews are the lifeblood of Airbnb's success, and responding thoughtfully can turn even critical feedback into an opportunity. Positive reviews build credibility and increase booking rates, while negative ones, if handled professionally, show your commitment to improvement. It's important to encourage satisfied guests to leave reviews without sounding pushy and to address concerns promptly and empathetically. Ignoring reviews or reacting defensively can harm your reputation faster than a single bad stay. Remember, in the tiny home Airbnb world, word of mouth travels fast, sometimes faster than your Wi-Fi signal. Embracing reviews as a tool to learn and grow ensures you build a solid reputation that attracts discerning guests and sets you apart in the marketplace. Scaling your tiny home Airbnb business. Once you've mastered a single tiny home rental, scaling to multiple properties or diversifying into prefab homes, modular units, or ADUs can multiply your passive income streams. However, expanding requires more hands-on management, increased capital, and a deeper understanding of local markets. It's easy to get excited and overextend, so setting clear goals, building a reliable team, and investing in property management tools are key. Humorously, scaling can feel like juggling tiny houses on your head. Impressive if you pull it off, but a guaranteed mess if you don't plan carefully. The payoff? More bookings, higher revenue, and a lifestyle that combines smart business with the freedom of living big, building small, and earning more without sacrificing your sanity. If you found this guide to making passive income from a tiny home Airbnb valuable, please like, subscribe, and comment below with your questions or experiences. Sharing your journey helps others and builds our community of modern dwellers who are redefining how to live smart, earn smart, and enjoy the freedom of tiny living. Thanks for watching Next Gen Living.